Okay. The thing is, I'm actually learning a lot about the menu still and the UI. You know, because there's a lot of things that is like hidden and stuff. A lot of things you need to like press confirm and stuff to adjust or whatever, so you know. So you can just you need to equip it again and every time you go to the rest, huh? Well, not sure what the glasses even do, but why can't you just equip it all, you know? Brigade. Check on BB. Did I drink everything? Okay, we got all that. Equipment rack. It only changed your glasses and cap though. Well, okay, right, we have a lot of things to read, I think. So, mail. Delivery center, sorry, Sam, bad news. Thanks for delivering rare materials. Everyone's a distro center. Would appreciate. I'm afraid I've got some bad news though. That bike you saw outside is battery dead. You have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. I've got some more bad news for you too. You see, different facility have to work together, sharing materials. You scroll down, you actually scroll up. You actually go back to top. I've never seen game does this. If you press down until it reach the bottom in a list, then it go back to the top. But I've never seen anything that scrolls to the bottom and then it pops to the top again. Huh, interesting. You see different facilities that work together, share material, so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without Porter, the whole system falls apart, whole world even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately he's pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. What the hell is up with all the emojis? He's bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load and route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up. But 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot. How do they even get food and water if they are so isolated and there's monster outside? But after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. What's up with all the emoji on everyone? When Central went up, I told myself that this was it. America's done. Central went up. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you was on in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into this chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again, even. Watch towers too. Before long, we're opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. We're still scary out here there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one. And end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Well, I mean, Sam can die, and, you know, I can manipulate time, and Sam can't die, so... Apparently. Interviews. Really? Okay. Probably will be American and all the rebuild network back in the depth before the Death Stranding. Well, I guess Death Stranding is just whatever the black goo start appearing. The comms delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated, AI managed. Didn't quite work that way. Okay, too much for some folk to accept. Oxytocin is what again? Hormonal imbalances. All the people put out of work by machines who got caught up again convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them, and that brought on a whole new disorder. Delivery dependence syndrome, we could call it, when the Death Stranding tore us apart. Delivery problem. I think there's a mosquito in my room again. Yesterday, the mosquito bite me so many times, like, I even wake up in the middle of the night because my entire leg is like super itchy. My entire leg, both of my legs are super itchy because I don't know how many times the mosquito bite me. But it was so itchy that I actually woke up in the middle of the night. That's how bad it is. And I still didn't manage to find the stupid fucking mosquito. And I think there's another one in the room tonight too, so that's sad. Eventually, the real good become all some live for. They were obsessed at data consumed, but they decided to deliver. Over time, they turned into mules we know and love today. So mules are just the porter or something? Wait, title. When? 2 years ago. Where? Brigade HQ. They turn into mules we know. Okay, so this one you cannot scroll to the bottom and pop up at the top for some reason. They turn into mules. Huh. Mules and drone syndrome. Okay. Which meant we... Huh. It wasn't help any by the fact that clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to recycling completely on human couriers, whether we like it or not. Okay. Huh. It Imbalance conference to back up the assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process. So laws were put in place and we step back into the picture again. I don't even know what oxytocin deficiency is. Bridge babies. Oh, BB. Okay. That's what BB mean. Bridge babies. No, I'm kind of new here at Bridge. Oh, it's that man. This is Die Hard man. Okay, so this is what he only worked here a year ago. So he's new. He was new 1 year ago. I'm kind of new to Bridges. So I don't know if any of this will be useful to you. Still, I'm happy to talk about BBs, if that's what you want. They call me Dead Man on account of my familiarity with the dead. Get it? They've always been on good terms. We've always been on good terms, you see. Used to have a regular little chat back when I worked in the morgue. Anyway, that's also the reason I work on BB maintenance and research to learn more about those who are no longer with us. But I digress. Fact is, BBs were already being issued to our forces in the field before I joined Brigades. Was more research into the little guys had already been conducted long ago, but no one took the plunge and put what they've discovered to practical use. Still, what that did mean is that when Brigade wants to build our own BBs, most of the work has already been done for us. We just needed to follow the instruction manual, so to speak, which isn't to say that we have any idea how they work. Not how they can detect BTs, or how they can connect this world to the other side. We still have much to learn about our little friends. But one thing is certain, that continuous study will lead us to greater understanding of the Stranding and the life and death itself. That much I can assure you. Well, I think it's about what I have to tell you today. Hopefully I have something to share. We chew the fat. See you around, I guess. Time 4. 3 years ago. Oh, it's Heartman this time. Yeah, Heartman, we haven't really met Heartman. We will have a conversation, I guess. Time 4 was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred. Despite all the years have passed since then, there was no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns into ordinary water having done so. Why it immediately turns into ordinary water having done so. Okay, passage of time for the objects and organism it touches. Wait, if it rains, the plants should die in the rain. Unless it doesn't affect plants for some reason. Because if that's the case, if it rains, the plants should die because it accelerates the passage of time. Isn't it? It says organisms, so plants should be included. Why is there still plants outside? Also, even concrete, if it accelerates the passage of time, if you rain for a while, even concrete is gonna wear out. No? Some researchers have gone as what immediate. Okay, yeah, passage of time it touches. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit this process as stealing time. As for why time 4 is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it is somewhat affected by the local cryogenic concentrations. This is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have wrapped up perception of passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand, that we humans can conceive of our own deaths, and even of the possibility of a place beyond death. Yes, we have the capability to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. Well, what if Time 4 has given us a new supercharged version of essential ability? One that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hold ourselves up in the Nox cities. Perhaps in time, the Death Stranding will come to be seen as a phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on our journey. Who knows what awaits us? Egyptian mummies? What the fuck? At what point can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? It would seem reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his dead, a practice which originated with the Nindrals. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species. Our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it. Why? It would be argued our entire history evolves around these obsessions. Take the Great Pyramids of Egypt, or the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or to posit a more radical theory, could the very concepts of power and society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments? Such challenges to the fine fatality of death, either way, it leaving behind something they hope might endure through the ages. The builders of this edifice believed that they too might live on forever. The mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which means sought to fulfill this desire. To escape the finality of death, they were created that the spiritual self, the Ka, would have a physical vessel, or Ha, to which it could return. The Sokushinbusu, or the mummified monks of Buddhism, are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aim to transition straight from life to Buddhahood, in other words, to forego death altogether. But now the beach has brought us into direct contact within the world beyond the beach. The beach again, huh? The second game is called On the Beach. So, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next station of understanding upon us. Corals of the Seam. That began in the ocean and it evolved graduated to the land. At least this is what was believed until recently. The creature of the sea, the land is harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled this organism to make such a drastic transition? Consider that fossils. The thing is, there's not a lot of in between. That is what puzzles me. That about evolution, that there's not a lot of in between species. If it is a gradual change, there should be some in between species. That should be an in between species with for example, tiger and cats, or between tiger and lion. There should be more in between species. There should be a lot more in between species instead of just having tigers and then just having cats. I know you have lynx and then that kind of thing, and leopard and stuff, but again, there should be more in between. Well, I did get a bug, but it's not a mosquito. Again, like I said, there should be more in between species. If it is a gradual change. Uh, Consider that fossils of the first fish that themselves to land must have found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to safety of the sea when stranded. Could the Could the evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that inhabited the seam and driven the developed ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land, and hardly enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago. And it is a life form upon which many other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, one could argue that the ability to survive in the seam is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. Cryptobotys. Oh, fragile. 2 years ago. Fragile Express HQ. We call these bugs cryptobiotics. They were recorded on reference books and database back before the Death Stranding, but nobody ever thought to give them a proper classification. So, cryptobiotics, they stayed. Their name for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. When environmental conditions get too harsh or resources too scarce, cryptobiotics can shut down their metabolic process and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tragedies and sleeping chronomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotics are on a whole other level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in a seam. The seam? What even is the seam? And the beach? And they aren't capable of prolonging only their own life. They aren't capable of prolonging only their own lives. Humans who eat them acquire limited resistance to time fall too. Wait, what? Wait, but yeah, Sam is immune. Well, maybe not immune, but Sam is not really care about the time fall anyway. You won't find them lying around just anywhere though. We need to wear the look. Not many people even knew they exist until recently. So next to no research has been done, but now their beneficial properties have been recognized. I'm willing to bet they'll play an important role. Why can't you store some of those though? In helping us understanding the beach, the Death Stranding, and everything else. Log. Okay. Oh, music player. Don't be so serious. Low roar. Okay. Menu. Crouching. Okay. Oh, it's just from NPC, not okay. Yeah, I come to think of it, I'm thinking about the game, and come to think of it, there's no real reason not to just spam ladders and ropes everywhere, isn't it?
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I would assume that guy is the boss of the whatever terrorist organization they say.
Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Really?
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more.
What
Let
do you
me
mean
explain.
force
A
flashback?
BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli.
So why do you call
It
it
is more
false
than capable
memory?
of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Steal. Can we get weapons then? Yeah, like, come to think of it, unable to fabricate. Oh, right. Yeah, come to think of it, there's no reason not to spam. Wait. Tools. Q. Well, you can't switch anyway, so. Yeah, that's no real reason not to. EX grenade? Wait, what the fuck is this? Excretions. Okay. Yeah, that's no real reason not to do spam the ropes, isn't it? You know? No more ladders. Well. Share locker. Recycle. Take on orders. Cryo crystals. What is this again? At the distribution center west. What again? What is that again? Delivered interface. Okay, whatever.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one.
I thought you
Never know,
can't
need to
fabricate.
recon the area.
I thought you can't fabricate it. Huh. Cargo shelf. I don't have any more leather though.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Oh, it's the things that on the ground, right?
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals.
Or I can just
If you've been
scan.
especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement of the trials.
Whoa, that's a lot of... What is that song? Which one do we want to go first? I guess that one. That is
Restrictions lifted.
Matt. Okay,
Sam,
got that.
chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
And it's raining again. God damn it. Hold on a quick PCC. Select the watchtower. Hold the select location of the watchtower. Well, wait. Oh, I am here already. Wait. Wait, this is not the watchtower. Whoops. Well, it is damaged, though.
Construction complete.
This is just a post box. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do again? Wait, where the fuck is the... Wait. Oh, all I need is just get the thing? Okay. Well, okay, I guess. I know what to do. What?
Get it together.
Why the fuck? Whoa. What? You get the... Fucking BB, man. How do you... How do you soothe BB again? Oh my god. How do you fucking soothe BB again? Well, that's... BT encounter warning. You can alter warning procedure, game setting BT encounter. If you set first time only, extended warning only appear the first encounter with. Okay. Capital Knox City.
Looks like a way through. Nice. There we go.
Why is it having the rain?
So bad.
Restore. Yeah, well, we want to get ladders and stuff.
There we go.
What's that? Oh, that's deep water, right. Okay, so that's what the scan means. Okay, like, how the fuck do you get through this? Well, mark in the water. Okay, that's the rain. Can you get on the fucking ladder? Okay, so this is my piece. Maybe we should offload. Maybe we can offload the thing.
The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Okay. Claim materials. What? Can I... Resins, metals, ore. Can I recycle? Oh, you can only do 100? Well, come on! What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god. Like, what now? Okay. Okay, that's a confirm button. That's always gonna be... Huh. I have way more, though.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
$100. Collect from a BT area. Oh, okay. Huh. Additional likes. Okay. Inventory data cross symmetry chiralium. Crystal can now be used at all UCA. Okay. Has increased. Okay. Claim materials. Well, I mean, you already have it.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Reach a total of 2,400. Like, acquire your first piece of customization data. Brigade Macho. This person provide following new hologram data. This data gain access to a level 2 or higher structure. Customized structure. Okay. Some of the facility bandwidth has been shared with Sam. Okay. More structure can now be built. Okay. Handler. Porter grade 27. Rich Brigade link grade 1. Another player use your structure. You've been awarded the title Skill Handler. Of achieved delivery volume grade 10, you can now carry more cargo. Okay. So no other player use my stuff, huh?
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Oh.
Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful
Cool.
stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
But it can also take damage, though. Well. EX grenade. Cargo shelf. I can deliver stuff though, right?
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range.
Acceptable range.
Be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Oh. Yeah, unable to fabricate. Fuck me. Recycle. PCC, resin, cargo to recycle.
Thank you for your continued support.
You see your mom's face every time, eh? Max amount. Oh, max amount ownable. You have a max amount? Really? Cannot fabricate, so we can't do shit for now.
Thank you for your contribution.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition. Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting. Weapons restrictions lifted.
What, nothing around here? New prototype
Call
motors.
it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
How am I supposed to fight? Subduing mules attack repeatedly to knock them unconscious. I mean, okay, I'm still gonna take it. I don't know if it does anything, but I'm gonna try. Maybe that's an achievement for it, even. Is that heavy? Holy shit, is that heavy? Maybe it's actually useless. Who knows? Oh, you need to go up? Maybe? You need to subdue the mule. Yeah, okay. You can use the other player's stuff, I guess.
Okay, just a bit further now.
It's hard to tell if you can climb some of these or not, so I can put another rope here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think there's no real reason not to just spam the shit out of ladders in and these ropes in the terrains. There's really no reason not to do that, you know? Why the fuck do you have the rope like this? Like, can you release the rope like, yeah, like that, brother? Leather metals.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining
Oh.
undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Wait, but they scan you though. Okay,
Been spotted by a mule.
I pressed the wrong button.
Look around, trust your instincts.
Can you do anything here? Oh, that's another guy. Okay. Brother! Ah, that's... That's more and more. Oh! Oh, you can hide here. Climbing anchor. Okay. Okay, good thing this is like tanking the damage, I think. Yeah, everything else is not really damaged. Except that. But he can scan you though, no? What? You have regenerating health, huh? High density.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Oh, hi. Mule postbox. Wait, what does this do though? What does putting it in? Is this just lost cargo? Special device. Wait. Oh, you can take this. Oh. Wait, can you move it? Wait. You can't move it to... You can't move it to... You can't move it to the post box. Oh, these are just... Oh, you need this though. Well, you can offload. High density. Yeah, that's not much we can do. I think I have to do this or else we are gonna... Yeah, I need to view owner history. Most recent owner. Ah. Yeah, I think we need to do this. We cannot get overweight too much. So... Oh, boots. Put on footwear. Yeah, we place our boots, so... Lost cargo. I mean, this is light. I guess we can do this. Can we do this? I feel like this is... I'm gonna regret this, but I think I can... I mean, I can save scum, so... I can save scum. What? Are you fucking serious?
Too close.
Wait, that's a cave? You can't save, huh? I think you need to get out of this place first. I shouldn't come to this side. I shouldn't have come to this side. I shouldn't have come to this side.
God damn it.
Okay, we can find the thing to get back down, I guess. Can you grab the other rope? Okay. Can you move to the side? Brother, like, I'm trying to move to the side here. Thank you. Okay, so the red means you cannot stand on it, I guess.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we've got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Make sure you're not him. Your stamina is going down quite fast. I need to make ladder. A lot of them. And ropes, I guess. I would say bringing like 5 each is not the worst.
Almost there.
My boot is mule boots. What flavor by boots? Mules. Their old-fashioned design is particularly hard wearing. They tend to break fairly easily. Okay. Is mule boots good or bad? It doesn't seem to have a stat though. Oh my god, this... I hope this doesn't fuck me over. Okay, it doesn't.
God damn it.
Yeah, if you want to switch direction, you want to be forward, so you want to stop before anything, you know?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Have a pleasant journey. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Okay. We made it. May delivery, deliver lost cargo. Yeah, why not? Return lost cargo. It doesn't have a destination though.
back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Fine by me. Fragile cargo. Okay. Performance enhancing. Cargo damage. Okay. I want to see the details, but then it just auto skip. So auto skip on. Auto skip off. Okay, I guess.
See you around.
Good work.
And then you recycle. The Brigade Foundation. Oh, it's all metals. Okay. Make delivery. Deliver request cargo. Amy Lai. Episode 2 Amy Lai.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Less than 50% damage. Cargo recover from mule distant travel. Okay. Lights earned for completing the order. Okay. Oh, you're already almost 4 stars. Wow.
Sam.
Provided design data. Oh,
well,
now you have that.
Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra
You
pair.
need
But
to.
if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
You need to do that. You need to do all that before they even give you boots. Fabrication. That's kind of insane. You need to do all that before they even let you craft boots. Brigade HQF data for new structure. Oh, bridge actually. Holy. Straight up bridge. Okay. Less than 50%. So basically, if it is less than 50%, then it is fine, huh? Skilled handler. Order evaluation.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Stamina is
Access
bad
delivery
though.
terminal for further information.
You need to rest, huh?
Okay.
Don't I have more resin though? Yeah, I have this. You need to see your mom's face every time you do it. I'm almost maxed out.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know.
Bridge foundation. Once the foundation is in place, add material to level up.
Give it a try.
Okay. Oh, you need 800 for one bridge. Okay. Huh. Boots. You only need 8. Tools. New. Yeah. Oh my god. That's a lot. Where I have that many things? Climbing anchor. Auto arrange. I'm just gonna go spam the bridges. Or ladder, you know?
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm just gonna go spam the ladders. There's no reason not to, right?
Safe travels.
I feel like there's no reason not to, right?
Safe travels.
But this is too far away though. How do I select structure? Oh, bridge. Okay. Does it even, is it even useful to get a bridge here? I don't even know, but who knows? Oh my god. You can't even build it here. What? You can't even you can't even build it here? What? What does it take to get a bridge across? What even does it take to get a bridge across? Change bridge length. What do you mean? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Adjusting bridge length. Now printing. Foundation. Okay. Structure menu. Decimate structure. Complete structure. You have no materials. Oh, it has durability? Oh, you have to be kidding me. It's not even permanent, huh? Bridge complete provides power. Time for resistance boost. Time for resistance boost. Okay. So you need to bring... Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Have a pleasant journey. All weapons safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Welcome. Set decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I thought it takes 800 or something. Claim materials. Oh my god, that's okay. Private locker. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. You have superhuman strength, huh? Good thing we are close, so...
Beginning scan. Rest is advised.
Construction song.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Complete structure. Well, what does it need though? With the upgrades.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Customize slot added. What does it need? Cryo crystal and metal? Really? Are you for real? 1,600 for the resistance? That's insane.
Beginning scan.
That's insane.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain.
That's actually insane.
Rest is advised.
And it will actually worn out. That's crazy. With all that, it will still worn out. Metals, resins, cryocrystals. Wait, oh. Brother. You need 96 or something, I think. But I'm just gonna get 100. Yeah, metals is... let's get 600 for now. Well... It's far from... Well, I guess it's gonna be easier later.
Beginning scan. Rest is advised.
Rest is advised.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Time for resistance. Probably not worth it to build it here, but you know. Probably not worth to build it here, but I guess we need to rest, huh?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, South Porter Bridges.
So I guess 25 we basically have full mobility with this. Yeah, maybe we need to rest. So time pass. Huh. But you need to do this every time. That's kind of annoying. You need to keep doing this every time. You're just spamming energy drink, huh? Well, we can poop and pee, I guess.
That should suffice.
1 grenade.
Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs.
Huh.
If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Okay, so
Another of
pooping
our
is
EX
grenade number
grenades,
2.
Number 1.
Number 1
So named
is
because it
peeing.
contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Running out. Okay. If the private room is identical with different facilities, huh? Oh, again.
This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
The moon?
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
The real thing, huh?
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Even the moon. Okay, let's see what our objective is. $77? Collect cargo discovered in ruined factory. Master gun recommended. Well, we don't have master gun, so construction bridge. Oh, okay. Oh. Distribute center. Build a bridge at a designated. Oh my god, okay. Well. Deliver power supply unit. Okay. Do I want to do the power supply for now? I don't think we want to do that yet. Maybe I should have not wasted my, you know, stuff on that, because now I don't have enough material, isn't it? Well, That's already 70? Oh, because you need metals. Okay. Well, I guess. Okay, where do I put the bridge? Maybe I should deconstruct the bridge.
Beginning scan.
What? Oh, this is still here. Okay, you got the bridge. Wait.
Have a pleasant journey.
What is the build a bridge at the destination construction site?
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
My bridge is so close. Ah well. I should have. Oh, fuck. Well, I wasted my material.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby.
I wasted the material, so. I should deconstruct my own bridge. Well, fuck. I feel like my position of the bridge is better, but whatever. I feel like my location is better, but oh well.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people.
I should just deconstruct this.
Passes that way, we'll put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Dismantle structure to another can be. Wait, do I even get the materials back? The structure will be dismantled. Doing so will free up Carl bandwidth, but will remove the structure for other players as well. Do you get the material back? Is the question. I wasted so much. I wasted so much.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Can you? I wasted all the material, didn't it? I don't think you can get the material back.
Structure dismantled.
Oh my god, this is... god damn it. Oh my god, can I... Oh, this is so annoying, I just... Oh, this is... When is it? Is this before my bridge?
Beginning scan.
I literally wasted all my material.
Clear. All weapons beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I literally wasted all my material. Fuck me. Fuck me. I literally wasted all my material for that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Beginning scan. Rest is advised. Rest is advised.
No. when did I build a bridge? Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, I wasted everything. Okay. Okay. This is before I wasted my material. Okay. Just build a bridge.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the plenty. Take a stroll. Give it a try.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Okay.
Sam, looks like you found the site.
Yeah, the confirm button doesn't even appear until you click add material. Well, I wasted half an hour to build a bridge, and then the game tells you to build a bridge right beside it. That's just sad.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
What is the thing that is getting worn out? Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, we need to. Okay, let's get 600 on here first. You have the max out material anyway. Let's get the 600 here.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, I have it on me actually. Well, let's get 600. You have insane strength.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restriction. Have a pleasant journey.
Why do you need to hold the button? That's annoying.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Rest is advised.
We can recycle that, I guess. What? Hello? Why? Okay. Take orders. Yeah, we haven't been able to get guns yet, so that is power supply. Yeah, that's not enough anyway. Private locker. EX grenade. Wait. Oh, I haven't crafted the ladder and stuff, I guess. I guess we can rest and then take the order and then fill our bag with ladder and ropes. And you need to do this every time, huh? Yeah, you need to do this every time. Can you have a default loadout so you don't need to do this every time? Take the shower.
That's glad to see everything's in the latest.
Yep, we already heard that, so 3 grenades. Does take a shower do anything? Why do they take a shower by pushing their hand on into the wall anyway? Oh, I just realized the red mark is because he's always carrying. That's why the red marks are there.
EX grenade number 0.
Number 0. He just instantly get dressed. Does this do anything other than photo mode? Feel like we see from BB. Okay. 40 life from BB. One like. What does life from BB even do? Also, I don't know why it's like this in Cyberpunk 2. Like, why does a mirror need to have an on and off mode? Why does it need to have an on and off mode anyway? I think I'm gonna fill up my bag with ladders. Because again, there's no reason not to just spam ladders.
Take a look. This is what
I
the
mean,
world
we
looked
already
like
watched this though.
hundreds of millions of years ago.
Yeah, we already saw that. Orders. 77. Huh. Yeah, we need to get the gun first, so Jack Wind Farm. Uh 4 ladders, I think. Maybe one more of this. Oh, damn. PCC. Climbing anchor. Can you use the one that's worn out first, you know? I guess it's supposed to use this first, right? Boots. It's kinda heavy, so...
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
That's... Okay, we can make use of the bridge though. Okay, if you want to change direction, you want to do this, I think.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Postbox. Wind farm. What? Even the bridge? Even the bridge? You're gonna... Huh. I guess there is our destination. Used. Mail received. Cargo condition. And your porter grace. Why does he need to do it in such a dramatic way? We can pick that up on our way back, I think. Yeah, I don't want random rocks to fuck me over. Yeah, I think we can get those on our way back. So metals. Wait, what's this?
There we go.
What is that? Sandalweed.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Songwind will make frick trickier. Will also display stamina more quickly. Headwind will slow movement while tailwind will increase. But how do I know if... Okay. Can be reduced by arranging your cargo so it offers less wind resistance. But how do I... Material required for structure upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah. But how do I arrange it for less wind resistance? Huh. But I can't really do that though, isn't it? If you do it by hand, you can't adjust, can you? Carry by hand. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah, it does not look like...
Thanks for the help.
Okay, this is... Huh. It also damaged the container. Oh, that's the rain. Wait, pick up what? Oh, it's Benjamin Hancock. The number of coin in your possession is displayed bottom. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it's not even here. It is that way. Oh my god, that's a lot of... It's inside the rock. Blood level, BB stress level. What? Wait, what do you mean too far from cargo? That's still so much to go, huh? Now eligible delivery.
Too close.
Strong wind will make movement trickier. Yeah. Okay. What now? How do you go down? It's been okay, I guess, so far. We're fighting the wind, and the containers are like, oh, great. Of course. Well, can I save again though? No? Fuck. It looks like it is close, but it is actually super far. God damn it. Okay. Everything just got worse, huh?
Yeah, I feel you.
Wait, do I have grenades and stuff? Did I pick up the grenade and
Looks like
stuff?
you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Okay. Unusable item. The material for this can be available for use. Okay, recycling. I guess I didn't bring any of the grenades, huh? Maybe I should have. Oh well. We are so fucking close. Oh, come on. We are so close. Are they always gonna be there? Are they... But... Okay, like, we can't go through here then, I guess. The containers are all bad at this point. Well, fuck. T to switch field. Oh, okay. We can't even see where it is. It looks like we're close, but we can't even see the structure. How the fuck do we avoid it? Well, I mean, I don't mind a tip because it doesn't look like there's any way I can go through here. Don't tell me I need to go back to get the grenades. Hold your breath longer? Okay. Can you actually just go through them? I don't even know how many of them are there. But I can't... But I can't get through though. What? Oh my god. How the fuck? They're everywhere! Like, what the fuck? They are everywhere! What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, come on. How fucking far is this? Oh my god, this is so... They're just everywhere. What the fuck am I supposed to do? They're literally everywhere. Like, what the fuck, bro? Brother, like... You can't get through it. Oh, this is so BS. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? They're just everywhere, and then now I don't have stamina to hold my breath. I don't have... Wait, I have another canteen? Oh, you have more. Oh, I thought you only have one. Okay, wait, how do you restore this? How do you even restore this? Can you fucking... Oh, come on. Like, there's nowhere I can go. Like... There's just nowhere I can go. Like, what the fuck? They're blocking every direction. Like, oh my god, that's just nowhere I can go. That's just nowhere I can go. Literally nowhere I can go. They are everywhere. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to just run for it? They are just right in front of me. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Beginning scan.
It is so fucking annoying.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
This is so... like, this is so annoying. Fuck me. Fuck this.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah, why the fuck do they build the things in the middle of nowhere?
We should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
By raging. New delivery route. Pleased bridge. Pleased BB, okay.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Does he need to be floating every time he does it?
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Don't even know what bandwidth does, but okay. We're close to the epicenter. Wind farm. New interview. Acquire your PCC to build generators. Oh, okay. Supply requests. Okay. To see and access other player structure. Okay, so it makes it easier to backtrack, I guess, but...
Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest
Check
of your team was
win.
wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
I mean, I can manipulate time,
I
so...
wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her.
I really wish
when you see her,
you can have some way to deal with the Steelbird BTs.
Sam,
Those are
got a
annoying as
moment?
fuck.
I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory.
Okay,
So
finally.
ready soon. And when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Finally.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please
Well,
access delivery.
maybe I shouldn't have taken so many letters. Maybe I shouldn't take so many letters. Anchor. Attached to suit. Oh, you can put it in private locker anyway. Okay. PCC. Fabricate.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Do I even want to build a generator here? I have nothing that uses battery for now. So, well, oh, you can
By handing over
recycle.
excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now these materials can then be used later for equipment fabric. Just remember that each facility has... Don't get carried away.
Cargo shell. So we can recycle this, huh? I think. Recycle. How much do you even get?
Delivering cargo.
How much do you even get? Not a lot. You got 7. Available. Max amount ownable. Well, share logger, take on orders. Standard
Congrats,
orders.
Sam. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Oh my god.
That's a request for material transport.
Increase
By
facility
helping the
stores.
facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Okay. Okay, you need to go all the way. Holy shit. These are quite expensive. Alright. The fucking BTs though.
Thank you for your contribution.
Ladders are pretty useful though. That's also the thing. I saw something here, I think. Yeah, what's this? Can I get that? Memory chips. The core members of the bridge team are searching.
Memory chips on the road. Be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Wait, you can sleep? I guess if you find a cave, you can sleep. Or something. Well, I don't have a lot of time left, so I guess I'm just gonna call it here. So... total rest 16 seconds. Yeah...
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Okay. Arrange proximity. Orders. Structures. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. So need to go. Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna continue tomorrow. So have a nice day. Good morning, good night, and goodbye. Thank you for joining.